Hi guys, so I literally don't know why I didn't talk through this whole video, but I guess it's about to be a voiceover, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below. Now that my eyes are primed, I'm going in with the Jaclynhill palette, of course, and I'm going to go into Dreamsicle. Literally filmed this video so long ago, but every time I sit down to edit it, I realize that there's no audio. There's just a whole bunch of background noise, and most of the time when I'm editing, it's during the day while my kids are playing or eating or, you know, just in general awake, making tons of noise. So doing a voiceover is fairly hard for me. And I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to do it, but yeah, good for you guys. I'm going to go into a little bit of Peachy and Hunts because we're deepening up the look now that we have creamsicle in the crease. These are now going to go into the crease as well. Again, just deepening it up with Jacks and Hunts this time, you know, just really driving in the whole getting darker and deepening the maroon shade I guess I'm going for right here. Just keep on going, make sure it's nice and dark. We're building up that color, making it exactly how we want it. I'm trying to pull a fast one. I'm using creamsicle up there by my brow bone just to blend in the color a little bit better, make sure I don't have any harsh lines because I hate that. So I'm just trying to make sure it's all blended out because I know it's a pretty dramatic maroon color. Now we're getting into the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette, and we're gonna go into Peach Sangria just to deepen up the look even further. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes. I absolutely love the colors in it, especially when I'm going for like a very plain, neutral, everyday kind of look. I'm going into the Stila liquid eyeshadow in Cloud. I don't actually know if this is real now. My friend bought it off of a lady on Facebook, and after looking at some of the other liquid shadows in Sephora, we realized that the shape of them is not the same as what we have, but it says Stila, and the lady was very deceptive. I don't know if that's how you say that, so we don't know for sure if it is or not, but we both guessed that they probably are not. Either way, they're still really pretty, and they give off a really pretty look, and I'm just kind of creating a little shape on my eye, cutting out the crease with it, and then making a false wing and connecting them on the eye. I think it looks really pretty. It's just a random thing that I decided to do, but I think it looks really pretty, especially with the maroon and the gold. It brings the look together. I'm just copying the same shape on the other eye, making sure they match. And like I said, I think the Stila shadow is really pretty, even if it's not actually a Stila shadow. I have no problem using fakes. I buy off of Wish and other stuff all the time, but I didn't like that the lady lied to my friend, because I went back and asked her privately. I was like, are these items authentic or not? And she was like, oh, well, most of them are not, but they're all really good quality, and I try to sell these things for cheap for people who can't afford them. And you know, that's all well and good, but really you're just lying to people to get money from them, not informing them that these are fake products, which Like I said, I don't care to use fake products, but I would like a disclaimer that they are fake. The woman literally will not tell you whether they're fake or real, and she likes to put on her posts 100% authentic, and then when you ask her if they really are authentic, she won't answer you in the post. She'll message you privately or just delete the post completely and then repost it somewhere else. And I think that's really crappy, because some people might have allergies or other issues, and they might need to know if these things are fake to know whether they want to buy it or not, because if it is fake, then they could have an allergic reaction to these products. I use the Wet n Wild Face Primer Base Detend Photo Focus and the Pores No More Luminizer Primer Base from Dr. Brandt. And I just very recently started using the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation, Oil Free in Warm Nude. I also use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Sand. I realize it's way too light for my skin, but I've previously explained that my skin tends to get very, very tan and very, very light, and this bottle has lasted me all year. I'm not about to spend $27 to get all 16 shades that I need to cover my face year round, so I just make this one color work because it's light enough that when I do get really light, it still matches me, but I can also use bronzer or other products to deepen it to match me when I'm darker. I use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette in the shades Subconscious and Shadow Play when I contour my face. I didn't have a contour palette before this, and I actually really love the way it makes my makeup look. So I've been using it for the past year, and I am not upset about it. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Medium Deep. I found this bronzer at TJ Maxx in their clearance makeup, and I was super excited. I don't know if Medium Deep's the color I'm supposed to use, but it's the color I found, so I do use it. I'm using a Wet n Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. It's a color icon. I actually do not like this blush that much, just because it's got some shimmeries in it, and I'd prefer a matte blush, but it's not really noticeable on the skin unless you're really close, so it's not bad. I'm just using the dirty brush from before like usual. I typically don't pick up more product. I just take the brush from blending on the top and put it on my lower lash line so it matches, and then I don't have a whole bunch of product underneath my eye making me look like a raccoon, which, as you've seen before, happens every single time I do. Using the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil, waterproof and silky nude. Glides on very nicely, and if they carry a shade that you're looking for, I suggest you pick it up because they are priced to sell. I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in 4.5, and I've been using this ever since Influencer sent this to me probably about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe longer. Yeah, probably more like 9 or 10 months ago, but I really enjoy it. I think it makes my brows look nice and natural. I can fill them in without looking too boxy or fake. So I recommend this. It's very easy to use. It's hard to go too heavy or hard on the product. I like to spray my face every now and then with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I think it smells nice and it just makes my face feel so refreshed, especially after putting on makeup. More so when I powder, but it still feels really nice either way. That's just a L'Oreal eyeliner. I don't know the name of it or anything. It's all worn off. It's probably like 7 or 8 years old, and I've had it so long I don't remember what it was. And then the mascara is Smashbox X-Rated Mascara Volumeter. I probably said that wrong, but I got it in an Ipsy probably over a year ago, and I've just continued to use it because I don't care. So I totally thought this was JCat Beauty, but apparently it's BA Bombshell Cosmetics in the color Heatwave Baked Bronzer, and I'm definitely using it as a highlighter because I'm an idiot, but it definitely looks like a highlighter for a darker skin tone. But I was really loving the like bronze sun-kissed look it was giving me, which should have given me the hint that it was a bronzer. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Golden Flower Crown. So I guess I did also use another highlight, and I wet my brush because I learned from Jeffree Star, if you do that, then you literally look like you're sweating and you're a chrome robot, and it's amazing and beautiful and I love it, and I don't care what you say. It literally doesn't bother me. I just love it. This is an NYX Slip Tease in the color Fire Dancer because, you know, I have to be all mono colored. I don't know if that's the right word, but my eyes are definitely matching my lips right now, and I'm living for it. You can tell I'm feeling myself with my pouty lip. That's not just because I'm trying to put on my lipstick. I'm just a sassy bitch. Last step is my Milani Make It Last setting spray all over my face. See, I told you, feeling myself. Oh, girl. She said, you fine. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.